Hello, everybody. Get things set up again. I'm gonna just do some grindy stuff in Minecraft, and I was thinking about just doing it, but I figured I'll stream because why not? Listen to some music. Anybody pops in, great. If not, we'll have some content for people to watch on the channel. Who could complain about that? So we need to get some drown because I want this conduit. Let's see, what all do we got here? Everything is a little disorganized from the last one. I think I might try to mess around with fishing because I think we can get nautilus shells that way. But I don't remember if we can or not. I should probably look that up before I mess around with it too much. I'm hoping to get updated to the latest version of Minecraft soon. Though frankly, there's so many new things since the last time I played it that it's very new to me already. But spring update 1.21.5 is out. Not all my mods are updated yet, so we're waiting. I'm checking it. So you can get attainable through fishing with a 0.8% chance. Not great, but it could work. We could do it for a little while anyway. See how things go. Go over to the other base real quick first. Wonder if I could figure out a place that would be good so that at nighttime the drowns come out, and during the day we can fish. That might be the best way to handle it. Because maybe we could even make it so that there's a... Maybe we could make it so that there's a place where the drowned are spawning underneath. And then they come out, take them out while we wait for more to spawn. Yeah, let's do that. So, drown. For them to spawn... light level 0 in all ocean biomes. They spawn individually inside flowing water or source water blocks that is 2 blocks or taller. It has to be less than 58. So as long as the light level is below 0, or light level is 0, so there's no light, and there's 2 blocks of water, and they're below, I think it said 56 in the ocean biome, they'll spawn. So maybe we'll design something that looks like a raft floating out in the water, and we can fish on top of it, and drown will spawn underneath. I want to grab some iron. We'll use some salt, maybe. I don't like that for this. Get some glass, though. Need a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Hey guys, not here for you today. Just trying to think about how I want to do this. Kind of would like to get... I have an idea. I think I have an idea. I'm gonna head over to where the jungle is. I'm gonna grab a bunch of bamboo so I can make some bamboo planks. And then I'm gonna make it look like there is a raft floating out in the water near our lean-to. And then the space underneath that, ground will spawn. And we can fish while on top of it. We'll make it pretty big. Relatively big. I think that'd be cool. Put a little hut on it. Okay, so that is this direction. But that's not what I want. Structures. Renders is true. So we have the main renderer on, but we have the structure turned off. That is what I want. That'll be perfect. You know what I didn't do? I did not grab a shovel. And you know, you would think that you'd want an axe more than a shovel, cutting bamboo. Easiest way to cut down large amounts of bamboo is to cut the dirt they're growing. We will burn these axes though. Why not? Let's also drop off glass here. We don't need it now. Same with blocks. Treasure map number 8 we can use while we're over by the bamboo jungle. Need some wood. Not 6 wood. And let's make a diamond shovel. There we go, back on the track. No, I didn't mean to get out. I went down here and grabbed this, but I didn't grab the chest. I don't like leaving chests. Because later on I'm going to think I didn't get this chest. It's easier to just grab the chest when you get. Oop, there's a portal below us. Watch out for the storms. Yep, I will. I don't think they're gonna hit us though. But if I disconnect, that's why. How you doing today, Si? That is a lot of bamboo. Fortunately, somebody once taught me the best way to handle removal of bamboo, so this should be pretty easy. It was a really nice service that was provided to me. And what I learned was, don't try to cut the bamboo, because it takes that long. Instead, dig up the dirt under the bamboo. Watch back. Great. Oh, there it goes. For some reason my mic keeps going in and out a little bit, so let me know if it's not working. Or anything like that. I don't know how much exactly I'm going to need. I'm trying to remember exactly how much bamboo you need to make planks. I think. Yeah, it's 9 for each one, but that's a block of bamboo and you get 2. So we have an entire stack of these. It makes 7 of these. Makes 14. So that means that basically 63 to 14 planks, which means it's just over 4 of these makes a plank. Means I'm gonna want a craft ton. And I can always grow more of it. It's not like it's, you know, bamboo grows pretty quick. So I can plant more over by the base when I get there. And then grow some more. Yeah, that guy's a couple stacks just like that. Oh. Yeah, we're getting a good amount now. Just keep digging. Lord knows there's plenty of it here. I'm gonna grab a few more of these, then get out of here because it's getting dark here, and I do not want to get eaten by wild panda bears or something. You know, they can be vicious. A stack and a half. That'll be plenty, I think. Ooh. You can't put a chest on a bamboo raft though, can you? Well, you can. Time for an upgrade. I don't think I've been to that portal yet. Let's check it out. Enderman's just waiting for us to go check it out before. He's like, yeah, come on over. No problem. I did not bring any arrows. Alright. Doing good. Back to base. Kind of looking around, see if I see any drowned spawning nearby. Because if they spawn, might as well take them out. Must have already hit this one up. I don't see any chest for it. There we go. There's some ground. No tridents. No problem. There's a chest. Yeah, there had to be something here. Bane of arthropods. Ooh, gross. Ooh, you're bringing me a shell. That's nice of you, buddy. It's number 5. I only need a few more. Area is probably a pretty decent one for where what I was going to build, but let's move over closer. I want to be kind of like right off the... Oh, those are close goods. I was like, what is that? I have to go back and get my other boat as well. It's just both of these had stuff in them. So I think I'll just go back, grab a regular boat, head over to the other one. Bring them both back. Just a regular boat. I don't. Fine. We definitely need to light up this area a little better. Make things a little nicer. Let's go get our other boat. We'll break this one. Come back with all of our stuff. There it is. There it is. Okay, so let's just get this stuff organized for what we brought back. Oh, I forgot to do that treasure map. I was gonna try to do the other one. How is it possibly an unknown map? As soon as it goes in my inventory, it's in. Weird. I don't know how that works. Okay. I feel like I want to come down here. I want to widen this path over. I have this little alcove under here. We can easily get around to get back up to our steps. Beautiful. We can get around to this side a little better. So let's see. We have bamboo. We'll put that in here, right? Put it through here. Because I don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. That's sure. So I have bamboo. That means I can also make slabs. I can make stairs. Ooh, bamboo moves there. It's a neat tile. Then, you know, the standard stuff. I have doors, trap doors, buttons. Other thing that, excuse me. Other thing I want to grab while I'm over here, if I can get some space to function in here. Oh. I'm a little sleepy. So normally I'd be grabbing the wheat to do a breed job up on the sheep. But this time I want the wheat to make something different. That's hay bales. Don't need a ton of them, but it needs some. Take a nap. In game. I also want some iron. I want to make up a bunch of this. One of these. That should be okay. So I don't think I'm going to go far off the shore here. I just want to be far enough away that it looks like this is like a floating platform of types. And it's kind of like its own independent structure. Yeah, this looks like pretty decent. So first things first, I'm gonna go down here. I'm just gonna clear away some of this vegetation right below where I'm at. Plenty of kelp. Okay, so where I did that, I'm going to go down. I'm going to use these. My goal is to kind of make it look like there is an anchor down. So I'm thinking maybe like a pattern like that. And then partially thinking about what I want to do, and partially dozing off. Been that kind of day. I'm going to go a little longer, but then I might take a break again. Why did I leave all my iron? Get back out. Where was the spot that I cleared? Cleared a spot and then started building an anchor, but I don't know where it was. Unbelievable. I know I was about this far away. Gotta be like right here. Yeah, this is the building I cleared out. I've heard of forgetting to drop anchor and so your boat goes away. I have not heard about forgetting to connect a boat to an anchor and so your anchor disappears. Womp womp. Good thing I was streaming. I can go back and figure it out. I'll be right back. Oh, my feed on YouTube is not clear as I thought it was. I think I have to check my bitrate setting. It's uploading at a much lower quality than I expected. Where's my settings just off? Oh, just my settings might fire. Okay, good. So we were at... Of course, my vibe. You, come here. I'm trying to watch something. Minus 177, 300. There it is. Okay, good. Losing my mind. Bring me a shell? Take your friend? No, just rotten flesh. We need this to keep going up. We'll start with this. So hey, buddy. That's my boat. I want to leave this one open. You come over here. What I'll do is put a bar down. Doesn't look like how I was thinking. Maybe if I put it on top, connect it like this. It'll do for now. Not perfect for what I in my vision, but it'll do. I just want to make it look like there's something that's connecting to the floor, and then I'm going to put a platform like this. Okay, maybe let's try something here. So if I do once I make them like this, is it done? Yeah, these are what I'm thinking is this would be like a footer. I think it's a little too big now for what I'm thinking. So instead of it being doing so much around, let's just make it a 3x3. And then I'm going to do some of these. This can come up. I don't need it then. It actually kind of makes this look a little bit better. I wonder if I... Instead of doing these on top, maybe I could do a pressure plate on top. Let's do a couple of them. It doesn't quite look how I want it to. But it looks better than what it did. So it looks like something's dropping an anchor. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out another 3. And then put another platform in the water. Then more slabs across like this. Let's just look from the side here, see what this looks like. Kind of giving the impression that I want, looks like there's like these pontoons that are floating underneath, and they're pushed down into the water because of the weight of the top displacing it. And then the anchor is over here being connected down. So let's go and do... We'll do 5 and then we'll do 3. Means I need to get more. Damn. May need to make another trip. So also realized that I converted all my bamboo. Didn't exactly plant more like I said I was going to. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. It's not like it's hard if we get it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Put one here. I think it'll look better once I add some different stuff to it. But for now, it's kind of plain Jane. But once I change it up a little, add structure to it, it'll look a little better. Before I do anything else, though, let's go over, grab some wool. I'm going to make a bed, and then I'm going to put a little hut in the back of this thing. Also gives us a chance to look at it from far away like this. Oh, a creeper back there. I want to take care of him before he comes up. Sneaks up on me while I'm asleep. Oh, I saw one. Hey, Gunnip, how you doing? Guess I didn't. There's one in the woods, but he's far away. I'm working on building a fishing raft up here by my lean-to. Let's see. Let's do light gray bed for this. Okay. I think it's kind of given the impression I want. I think I need to add more detail. This is supposed to look like pontoons on the bottom, and then a anchor coming down, attaching it to the ground. And then this is supposed to be like some kind of mechanism to lower it. I don't know. I'm doing okay. Tired. That kind of day. A lazy day, which is not what I wanted because I want to get stuff done today. But whatever, I can get some streaming done now and then catch up later. One thing I really have to do today is some food prep stuff for the week, but I have time. Even if I end up having to spend a little time tomorrow doing the prep in the morning. I hear drown noises, which is good. Because I need drown. But where's drown? Oh, it's a baby drown. Wonderful. Those are the favorite. Those are my favorite. So my vision for what I'm trying to do here is to kind of try to make this look like a giant version of this. Or it's a flat raft. Instead of a chest on the back, it's going to have a little hut. But so I think in order to do that, what I should do... First, let's lay down where the hut's going to be. And I don't need a big one. Just like a little bit of space to put some storage in. Somewhere to put a bed and, like, you know, that stuff. Let's say it's like that. I think what I got these for is because I was thinking I could do a strip of these across like this. Now I'm concerned because I'm doing slabs here that they're going to look a little silly, but we'll see. Because I can't do these in slabs. Also, I don't have quite enough of them yet. I think that might actually look kind of cool if I do a band there and then I do another one back here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back though. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be right through the middle of this. Also, I'm concerned maybe this could go look better the other direction. So those red bands kind of connect to each other instead of being perpendicular. Like if I did it like this. Yeah, I think that would look better. I need more wheat either way. The other thing I could do is do something green because these bands are green. I don't have green dye though. You know what I do have? Oh, let's try this. So I think I already grabbed a whole bunch. Oh, it's in my inventory. If I cook up some kelp, it's a dried kelp. Oh. I just got a text from you. So this will take a little bit of time to make the dried kelp, but I think this might look for what I want. While that's going, let's get some more meat on. Oh, I don't have any bones down here. May have to go over to the farm to get some. There's some bone meal. Not a lot, but it might get me through for what I need. Did you get all the stuff for your... I know that you couldn't finish the attic project you were working on, but did you get a hold of somebody to come out, or are you just going to call them tomorrow, or what's up with that? Okay. Let me know if I can do anything to help. Well, here, I'm going to replant these. Excuse me. I got 30 pieces of meat. Yeah, I definitely need to go get more bone meal, but I don't want to do it right now. So the dried kelp makes these kelp blocks. And so they are kind of greenish. I think they'll look pretty good for it. I wish you could cut these in half and make slabs out of them. We need crafter's blocks in vanilla Minecraft. Or carpenter's blocks. Carpenter's blocks. That's what I'm trying to. I think I'm going to use these though, which means I need to hook up a bunch of them. Fire wasn't hot to the touch or anything, so I don't think I'm in imminent danger. I also think it would have gotten shocked if I touched the live wire with no coating. Yeah, for sure you would have. And I think that it's probably been like that for a long time, so it's probably not gonna be anything major between now and tomorrow, or whenever they can get out. But definitely something we need done. And we need them to come out anyway for the other stuff, so sucks you gotta deal with it, but the pleasures of owning a home. Like I always said, if you want it to go 9 times as fast, just make 9 of them. Let's go see how this looks. I'll leave that cooking and come back for more. So instead of this, we could do this. Hold on. I'm gonna do it the same length. 1, 2, 3. If I did it here, it'd be right in the middle. So let's do this 3. So let's take this off. I like how the bamboo plank stuff makes the same sound as bamboo. It might actually help us here, because it'll kind of connect to that a little better. Maybe there was another piece of it. And then on this end, I'll need more, but do it the same distance away, but we'll put it here, and then it just won't continue through the building. It'll be on the other side. Let's see how that looks. Kind of like it. I don't know if I like this in the middle though. It's gonna be a pain to cut from the top. Or rather from the bottom. So let's go from the top. I think that looks better, even though I thought having a 3 would be more like it was more structural, but kind of looks like there's pontoons in the corners that it's floating on. It doesn't have to be realistic. We might change those pontoons in the bottom out for some other block too, because then it would look like there's some kind of float on the bottom. I don't think pontoon is the right word. Pontoons are kind of off the sides, but like you're supposed to be like floats, like it's floating on barrels or something. Let's finish this part. In here, I think I'm going to do like that. Means I can put a bed there. Oh, I'm out of bamboo already? Gross. What do you think, Gunniff? Does that look kind of like a... A, kind of like a raft floating in the ocean, but B, kind of like a bigger version of this, is what I was going for. I could even make the oars if I really wanted to. Alright, let's go get some more bamboo. Might as well grab this kelp. I need more of it anyway. You ever see kelp like that on the ocean? Usually what it means is that during World Gen, kelp spawned in, but it planted it on blocks that it can't actually be on. And then something may cause an update in the water, which causes it to realize, oh, I can't be planted here, and it breaks, and it floats up to the surface. There's a section right there that's like right for picking. I don't remember my spyglass yet. Not a real pirate without my spyglass, though. There's a huge jungle back here. I do really like jungle biomes because the grass is so pretty. I may have to clear cut a jungle to build some stuff later. just set it on fire. It'll be fine. Okay. Problem with bamboo, for wood purposes, you need so much of it to make a decent amount of wood. But it grows really fast. And it's like the easiest like automatable wood in the world, because you can just have it grow and then have a piston break it once a day and you collect all of it. And I haven't used the auto crafter thing, but I imagine with the crafter you could craft it into bamboo wood automatically. Hey, there's melons. I have melon seeds, I think, though. But either way, I have melons now. All this bamboo just sitting here because my inventory is full. So I have like 5 stacks of bamboo. That should be enough for now. I don't need a ton at the moment. I do want to grab all this that I cut. I don't want it to go to waste. What do I have that I don't need? Dirt. I can get plenty of dirt whenever I need. Here we go. Back home we go. You know what? The dirt. All that didn't even give me a full stack of logs. Did it again. I was like, I should plant some. And then I came back and I turned it all right into plant. And I didn't plant it again. Because I am in Dodo brain. Whatever, I'm gonna go plant these 4. At least I have something planted. It's alright. I would say someday I'll learn, but I won't. Can I help you, sir? Bamboo. That's what I came over for. I was like, what did I come over here to do? Bamboo planted now. Okay, so I got all the kelp too, and I can plant and craft more of this. I want to get glass. I think that's everything I need for the moment. Oh, I need torches. I don't have any torches on me. No bamboo fences, is there? Oh, there is. I don't know how this is gonna look. What I'm thinking is I could put fences like this. Excuse me. Wish they had thatch in this game. The hay bales don't quite look like I want. But what I want is like a slab that could go across the top of this that would look like it was made out of grass. I wonder if I could use moss. I have some moss back in the base. Sorry if you hear construction noises. I don't know if they're coming through or not. It's loud out there. Do I not have moss here? Must be back at the other base. It's up to you. I'm okay if you have a lot going on and you don't want to, but I knew your weekend was really busy, so I didn't count on you coming over today. I know. But especially with the boy being home this weekend. I knew you had a lot. I'm fine with just doing a little more streaming and then we can play some games later. Okay, just let me know when you're done with your kitchen stuff. I do not have any mods. I know I got some. I know I did it! God. I will do my best. Thank you. Oh, all my things are growing down there. Where's the lush cave? I mean, I just came through one. Go back there. I thought for sure I collected a couple stacks of moss. I don't even, the shame of this is I'm gonna get this, and I don't even think this is gonna look the way I want it to. I'm not even gonna use it, but I want to try it. At least it's easy to collect. Get at least a full stack. I could do this in slabs, that'd be a whole different thing. And the carpets won't work because I can't just put them on the roof. But I guess I could do some trickery to make that work. Alright, so just for clarity, I did carpets like this. It actually kind of would look okay on the edges like that. Let's do. I want to do a thatched or a bamboo door. I need another one of these. Then I'd have to do. I have to do something about it. Go up like this. Of course, I want those axes and I left them back now. Do it like this. kind of like I want this to be like enclosed, but I want it to be really open because this is like an ocean kind of thing, you know, like a tropical hideaway boat thing. I need some string. I'm gonna try to do string in the corners to put the carpet in the corners. While I'm here, grabbing another Zach. Actually, just let me try something else here. If I do torches, can I put a torch on these? No, I can't put a torch on the sides of those. We'll put torches here just for now. So if I put a piece of string there, then I can put the carpet on top. I can do the same on this side. Do the same on this side. And this. And they're barely visible. And then what would it look like if I put moss the whole way across? Looks kind of silly, but also kind of okay. This does not look good. Can I put this there? Yeah, that would look okay. I mean, the alternative, if I didn't want to do the moss, is I could do that string the whole way across. What would it look like inside while I'm in there if I have string like that? I mean, I'd have to get a little bit more string. Just as a proof of concept, I have most of it there. Let's take a look. I mean, it would be kind of annoying in here because there'd be string in my head. And if I accidentally break it, the whole roof would fall off, so let's not do it. On the outer edge, it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be... Like, I barely notice them out there. And I'm not going to be... Unless I'm, like, reaching out and accidentally hit them, it's not going to be cause an issue. I can't make half slabs. Guess I could use these slabs. I think that looks okay. It's not exactly how I envisioned it, but it kind of looks, it looks like a different texture, so it looks almost like a thatch roof. Green kind of does what I want it to do. I think it'll do okay for now. Maybe when I get some, I'll put some vines hanging off the edges. The torches kind of I don't like either, but I could put lanterns there maybe. I wonder if I could make... If I make lanterns, and I hang the lanterns... I think the lanterns have to have... If I place the lanterns on a block and I break the block, I think the lanterns break. And if I have them hanging, it has to be there, or the lantern breaks. But I have to test it, because it's been a minute, and I could be wrong. Not like it doesn't happen. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Allergies from having the window open. Pretty bad sneezing. I think I can hit the mute button in time, but maybe not. I think this looks too big. Let's do it like this. Yeah, I think that looks better. Because then it looks like there's a little thing here, and it's lowering the anchor. Plus, then it's got a nice, clear, crisp edge. The fact that it was dropping down here on the side was bugging me. So if I take a lantern... Yeah, I don't think I can hang a lantern unless there's something to put it on. And I don't think I can place it there. And what happens if I place the lantern here and then break the block underneath it? It breaks. So there's no way that I can have a carpet with a lantern on it. Just to try it. I know this won't work. Let's try it anyway. Put the lantern there. Put the carpet above it. Can you do that? Then if I break this, yeah, if I break that, the lantern breaks. What I could do... I don't think I want a fence gate. I thought I would see what it looks like. It'd be fancy, but no, we could put the fence gate here. It's kind of like a window that I can open. Let's do a fence there. Can I put the lantern on top of the fence then? Yes. And then I can put the carpet up above there because the lantern's there. Ooh, that's fancy. I like. Let's make a couple more of the fence gates. Do another. Let's do here, here as fence gates, and also here. And then those I can open and close like they're windows kind of thing. And then I could take that fence post, put it here, break the string and put a lantern, and then put carpet on top. Then I can do the same around these corners. the same on this corner. The lantern up here. How did I end up with... Oh, because I did a fence post here. That's why that was messed up. I was like, I should have had enough fence posts, and I shouldn't have an extra lantern. I did that now. Cool. Kind of feel like these look a little off. So let's try fence gates. That way they can match the whole way up, and then I can still put the... I think that looks better. Let's do one more. Replace the one in the middle as well, just so that they're all the same across. Missing one? We'll leave those open for now. Close the door. I think that looks pretty good. Hoping to be drowned down there. Why do I not have drowned spawning? All right. Head over here. I want to grab my fishing poles. And then I want to look at it from a distance. Somebody just threw a trident at me. What a jerk. Arrows. How could I possibly only have 9 arrows over here? I have like 1,000,000 arrows on the other side. Where's he hiding? I turned him into a turret. made a turret at my own base. It is going to continue to murder me. I get these dead now. Should have shot him from up top. He wouldn't have been able to hit me as easy. That would have been the smart thing to do. I think this looks alright from a distance. I think it looks too yellow. Looks better close up. I think I probably need to find a different texture. Maybe using some different fence posts for the corners to make it look more structural might be better. But for now, I'm going to say it looks okay. Doesn't look great, but it looks okay. So I have 5 nautilus shells. I need 8? Yeah, 8. So 3 more. So I think that what I need to do is do some fishing. Kill some drowned. Didn't know dolphins could move boats. That's interesting to know. But I've been going for 2 hours and I need a break again. So I will be back the next time to work on getting more Nautilus shows. I hope you had a good time and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.